Incident management and SIRS in home. Providing care in someone's home is very personal. And while everyone aims to deliver safe services, sometimes incidents happen, a mistake, an accident, or something that puts an older person at risk. That's why having a strong incident management system is essential for all aged care providers, including those delivering home care. The new Aged Care Act and standards make it clear providers must have an incident management system in place to safeguard individuals, respond to things that go wrong, and learn from them. This includes the Serious Incident Response Scheme, SIRS, which from the 1st of December 2022 was extended to cover home care and flexible care delivered in home settings. In simple terms, SIRS is a set of rules that requires providers to report serious incidents to the Aged Care, Quality and Safety Commission and take specific actions when something serious occurs, like abuse, neglect, or a serious injury in the course of care. Let's break it down. Incident management is a broad term. It covers everything from a minor incident, say a care worker slips on a wet floor with no injury, to a very serious one, like an allegation of elder abuse. Under the strengthened quality standards, providers must use an incident management system to record, investigate, respond to, and manage all incidents and near misses. That means if something happens, big or small, you document it, look into what caused it, fix what you can immediately, and support the people affected. For serious incidents, there are extra steps. SIRS defines certain types of incidents, for example, unexplained serious injury, theft, or assault on a client that must be reported to the regulator within set timeframes. Providers need to be aware of these categories and have a procedure to notify the Commission. In fact, one of the required actions is that the provider collects and analyzes incident data and reports to the relevant regulator as required. This reporting isn't about blame, it's about ensuring transparency and that proper safeguards are triggered, like investigations or additional support. What should you do if you're a home care worker and an incident occurs during a visit? First, make sure the older person is safe and get any immediate help needed. First aid, call emergency services if required. Then, notify your manager according to your services policy. There will be forms or an online system to formally document the incident, include all relevant details: who, what, when, where, and any immediate actions taken. Be factual and clear. If the incident is serious, for example, you witnessed a family member mistreating the client or the client had a serious fall resulting in hospitalization, this will likely trigger the SR's reporting process. Your manager or the provider's compliance officer will send a report to the Quality and Safety Commission within 24 hours for the most serious types. As a worker, your role is to report honestly and promptly. The organisation will handle the external notification, but you might be asked for more details during investigation. Supporting the older person after an incident is crucial. This is part of a good incident management system, not only responding to the event, but also checking in on the person's well-being and involving them in solutions. For instance, if a client nearly got injured because a rug caused a trip hazard, you would remove or secure the rug and talk with them about how to prevent falls, perhaps noting they agree to some home modifications. It's also important to be open. If something went wrong, apologize and explain. This is often called open disclosure. Older people have a right to be kept informed and treated fairly when incidents occur. In fact, providers are expected to support individuals and their supporters to report incidents and be involved in identifying ways to reduce future incidents. This means encouraging a culture where staff and clients don't hide problems. Instead, they speak up so things can improve. Remember, learning from incidents is the whole point. Each incident report should be reviewed to see what can be done better. Over time, analysing incident trends, maybe many clients are falling during shower time, for example, can lead a provider to implement better training or equipment to prevent those issues. By handling incidents properly and embracing SIRS, providers build trust that even when things go wrong, they will respond quickly and do the right thing. This approach ultimately makes home care safer and more responsive. For more on incident management and SIRS in home care, including detailed reporting guidelines, Visit the Aged Care Learning Hub to learn more.